Okay. One.
Wait, fix it. Fix it. You gotta fix it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know everyone would like to improve the way that you can communicate with your in the group that you're in, whether it's family, friends, your job, and sometimes you walk into a meeting or situation and you feel like you're from another planet. Sometimes you are. There's several different major communication styles. Direct communication, I'm going to talk about, is going to deal with mainly assertive and aggressive. And indirect will deal with passive and passive aggressive. And I'm hoping to, so that you know the different styles, then you can, and the better, when they're better used, then you can modify how you do. Because you can't change your basic type of communication. The first one is you need to know what the different styles are. Now, direct is going to be straightforward, and it's going to be, there's no games, there's no manipulations, there's it tells you exactly what you need and what you want to do. According to the Journal of Business, there's like 8 or 9 different styles, which gets way too confusing for what we're going to do. We want to narrow it down. And according to life would be easier if it weren't for people. Assertive is the best one that's most consistent because there's no games, there's no manipulation, they don't use threats or arguing, and they just tell you what you need and when you need to do it. Aggressive communication is more with, they just, do this. And you're not given a lot of leeway. They don't, and a lot of times it's involving they use fear or intimidation to get what they want. You're going to be fired if you don't do this. And so assertive is always better. Now that we know about direct, let's do indirect communication. Is going to be not straightforward, and it can involve deceit, deviousness, and passive style is one that's indirect, and it deals with they don't want to make any waves. It's just okay, I need this done. But they don't want to get you upset or do anything that might cause, and a lot of times you have to read their minds to find out what you need to do. So, passive aggression would be the opposite, and they're just going to, they might sabotage you if you don't do what they want, but they don't really tell you what they want. So you're not going to even know, or try getting even, which is also bad. So my third topic in stereotype threat and female communication. Women are usually indirect communicators, but if we feel threatened, a lot of women, especially in business, will switch over to a more masculine, direct approach, and this can also be bad because then you're considered like you're bossy or bully, and so if we learn which one is correct, like salesmen, wow, this room is dirty. You know, because they're like, so now that we've discussed the different types, have you figured out which kind you are, or which communication style you have? And we talked about aggressive and assertive and passive aggressive. So hopefully you can modify yours just a little bit to better with your workplace or your personal relationships. Does anyone have any questions?
Is it better to be assertive or direct in a workplace, would you say?
In a workplace, your assertive is always the best one because usually assertive people will tell you exactly what they want, when it needs to be done, how much needs to be done, and when it's due.
Okay, thank you.
You said having us find our own, like what our form of communication is. Do you think everybody has just one form, or is it possible to have multiple forms in different situations?
No, you can be in the middle of several different ones. And some people are a little more assertive. Some people are a little passive, but not too much. They'll tell you what they want, but they only go so far.